In Monterey County, where a massive cleanup is underway right now, nearly a year after a fire ignited inside the Moss Landing Vistra power plant. It is the largest battery facility in the world. So you might remember images from January right there. The plant burned for several days and sent massive plumes of smoke into the air. The facility is along the Cabrillo Highway near the wetlands of Elkhorn Slough. The marshes are teeming with wildlife. Now, researchers from San Jose State University are revealing what they found in the soil just days after the fire. 55,000 pounds of toxic metals within a mile of the plant. Our new reporter, Scott Rates, is in Moss Landing with a breakdown of the findings and reaction from people who live nearby.
Well, this newly released study consisted of a portion of the Elkhorn Slough, about 300 acres. Researchers say that they determined that about 55,000 pounds of toxic metal blanketed that area. We're talking about things like cobalt and nickel, things you would find in a lithium-ion battery. Now, nearly a year after the fire, neighbors out here tell me that these findings are concerning.
When I looked out the window and I saw the flames, I immediately started getting all my evacuation stuff together.
We watched the formation of this huge cloud as it gradually thickened in depth and came towards our houses.
It wasn't a normal fire, it was fueled.
For the folks who live here at Moss Landing, memories of this are still at the forefront.
Federal, state, and county people showed up at this huge fire unprepared.
Now, for the first time, we are learning about the chemical compounds that came from that thick smoke down into the soil. Researchers at San Jose State's Moss Landing Marine Lab have been monitoring the Elkhorn Slough area.
The slough is screwed.
According to the report, researchers found elevated levels of copper, nickel, manganese, and cobalt in soil samples. These heavy metals found in lithium-ion batteries can be toxic.
And that dirt blows over the top of us every night.
They finding 55,000 pounds of heavy metals falling into the estuary proves that pollution was carried by the plume downwind.
The thing that really strikes me as unconscionable is to have an enormous facility with that kind of risk right next to sensitive wetlands.
As we're learning more about the environmental fallout, a massive cleanup process is currently underway under the oversight of the EPA. The burnt batteries have been disconnected from one another and removed. However, there is still more work that needs to be done. The EPA would not comment on the new findings, only saying that it is overseeing Vistra as it conducts air sampling. Now, the question on everyone's mind who lives here is, will this battery plant come back online?
Battery storage is a really important green concept, but it needs to be away from sensitive areas.
So you think if they put this thing back online, there's a good chance it could happen again?
Yes, absolutely. Oh no, I know. There's no doubt in my mind.